everyone, myself Afsha Naaz and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Earth a huge sphere on which sustains. There are different places with different peoples. They have different mindset and rules that they follow. With around 200 countries and more than 7.5 billion people, the world is full of interesting fun and fascinating peoples, places and things. And in this video, I am going to tell you about some interesting fact about the world. So let's travel. Number 1. North Korea and Cuba are the only place you can't buy Coca-Cola. No matter where you go, it's comforting to know you can always enjoy a Coca-Cola. Well, almost anywhere. While this fizzy drink is sold practically everywhere, it still hasn't officially made its way to North Korea or Cuba, according to the BBC. That's because these countries are under long-term US trade embargoes. Number 2. The hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot it could kill you. The weapon's great dragon's breath chili pepper is so hot. It's downright deadly. If you ate one, it could potentially cause a type of anaphylactic shock, burning the airways and closing them up. I lived tried it on the tip of my tongue and it just burned, said Mike Smith, the hobby grower who invented the dragon's breath along with scientists from Nottingham University. So why make such an impractical pepper? As it turns out, the chili was initially developed to be used in medical treatment as an anesthetic that can numb the skin. Number 3. More people visit France than any other country. France is a beautiful country filled to the brim with delicious wines, scrumptious cheese and tons of romance. So it's no surprise that more people want to visit France than any other country in the world, according to the United Nations World Tourism Organization. The European country welcomed 86.9 million people. Spain was the second most popular destination with 81.8 million visitors, followed by the United States, 76.9 million, China, 60.7 million, Italy, and 58.3 million lowest belly. Number 4. The Canary Islands are named after dog, not bird. It might seem safe to assume that the Canary Islands were named after canary birds, but the location was actually named after dogs, although it's off the coast of northwestern Africa. The archipelago is actually part of Spain. In Spanish, the area's name is Islas Canaries, which comes from the Latin phrase canary, insulae for island of dog, world fast, related to dogs. Now, those we can get behind. Number 5. There are only 3 countries in the world that don't use the metric system. For simplicity's sake, most of the more than 200 countries in the world use the metric system when describing things like length or mass. However, there are 3 countries that stand out: Libya, Myanmar, and the United States. And soon that number might be down to 2 in 2018. In 2018, Liberia Commerce and Industry Minister Wilson Tharpe said to government plans to adopt the metric system in order to promote accountability and transparency in trade. According to the Number 6. The Paris Agreement on Climate Change was signed by the largest number of countries ever in one day, when 174 world leaders signed the Paris Agreement on Earth Day in 2016 at the United Nations. Headquartered in New York, it was the largest number of countries ever to come together to sign anything on a single day. According to the United Nations, the agreement aimed to combat climate change and accelerate the intensity, the action and investment needed to strengthen the global climate effort. Number 7. Copenhagen is the most bike-friendly city in the world. Many places around the world are trying to figure out how to rework their infrastructure to accommodate cyclists and hopefully in turn encourage residents to use the environmentally friendly mode of transportation. That's why Copenhagen has become such a role model. According to Wired, it's the most bike friendly city in the world. So, guys, these are the few interesting facts about the world. If you found this video informative, like the video, share the video with your friends. Follow us on Instagram for more updates, like is in description, and for more such videos subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you so much.